Okay, this is a video in response to a video I just saw over at Viva Longevity. So Viva Longevity is a very popular nutrition channel, and quite frankly, I'm jealous of them. Okay, and I'll tell you why I'm jealous of them. They've got a giant audience. They get like over 100,000 views on their videos. I get like 100 views when I post one of my nutritional videos. They got better video than I do, better camera, better filming, better editing. They're sophisticated. I'm not. I just have a crappy webcam. They got better sound than me. The guy who runs it, he's a real smart guy. He's got better social skills than me. He's got a better wife. He's still married. I'm divorced. I'm a chump. He's got a lot more money than me. I'm an overworked, poor divorce mule. He's got much better social contacts than me. He worked with Steve Jobs. He's probably really rich. He calls famous people and they actually talk to him. Everybody ignores me. I send emails to people. Nobody ever responds to me. He got Michelle Chen working with him. She's smart. She's nice. She knows a lot. He's retired, so he's got way more time to read than I do. I work full-time as an MD. I'm totally overworked. Okay, I'm a chump. I'm a wage slave. Okay, he's got a better location than me. He's next to Stanford University, a great resource. He's got, like I said, way more money than me to do stuff. But I have an advantage over him. I know atherosclerosis better than he does. Okay, I have read Pritikin in detail on dietary lipids. I've read Kempner about dietary fat. He got it down below 5%. Pritikin says you can get your dietary fat below 1%, 0.7%, and still do very well. McDougall on the importance of reducing dietary fat. McDougall called dietary fat the #1 toxin in the Western diet. Okay, Caldwell-Esselstyn, he says no oil, not one drop. And then you read the David Blankenhorn atherosclerosis researcher paper. He says the best strategy to avoid atherosclerosis is to just lower all lipids. All dietary lipids are atherogenic, okay? If you read the animal studies, Lawrence Riddell studies, Dr. Esselstyn wrote a good paper about how all the dietary oils were atherogenic, and including in the monkey studies, for example, Lawrence Riddell's work and others. And then there's also the Armstrong paper about the goal of reducing atherosclerosis in the monkeys, like the green monkey studies. Was to reduce dietary fat, and the other rhesus monkeys, for example, the Armstrong paper. So anyways, everything I've ever seen says minimize fat about as much as you can. And good luck, you're probably not going to be able to get it below 5 or 7%, but you definitely want it below 10%. So anyways, I'll let you see the video. So why am I making this video? I forgot to mention right at the beginning. He has this so-called expert on there, and the guy did know a lot, and he did have a lot of things that were good to say. But I think he totally is wrong when he says nuts, avocados, canola oil, and olive oil are cardioprotective, and he recommended people eat nuts, 70 to 90% fat, nuts 70 to 90% fat, avocados, I think they're about 85% fat. I would never eat avocados or guacamole. Plus, they're routinely sprayed with that apeel stuff, which is like a fungicide, and if you read the chem safety sheets on it in terms of the allowable contaminants, they were terrible, literally terrible. I think it was something like, you just look it up for yourself. You'll be amazed at how bad they are. I would never, ever, ever eat that stuff. Okay, that'd be like the last thing in the world I tell somebody to eat. Canola oil, the guy recommended, and olive oil. Now I realize canola oil and olive oil are not as bad as pure omega-6 oils, but they're still bad. Okay, you don't want that. In my opinion, no, I don't know this guy's background. I never seen that guy before in my life. But this to me sounds like what I would call sellout BS. There's incredible peer pressure if you want to get into the bro science club, the high-fat phony circuit, or you want to be popular at all, get on any popular channel. You better say something nice about nuts, avocados, canola oil, and olive oil, or at least a couple of these, or you're not going to be invited anywhere. Just like me, I'm an ostracized guy who just lives in the corner, okay? I'm not welcome anywhere because I tell you the truth. I don't give a rat's ass, okay? I'm a Christian, and I think you need to have a Catholic attitude about health. I will tell the truth. I answer to Jesus Christ, not to anybody else. So go ahead, ostracize me. I will tell the truth until I die.